Hey guys, today Sony announced its quarterly revenue report for the first quarter of 2020, the end of its fiscal year. While there was certainly some good news in the announcement, the elephant in the room is Sony's smartphone sales, which have now hit a record low. According to the report, there were only around 4 lakh Sony smartphones shipped in the first quarter of the year. That is really bad. In fact, Sony started with a low estimate of 7 lakh units shipped for the quarter, but it couldn't even meet that. For the sake of comparison, Samsung reportedly sold over 4 lakh units of the Samsung Galaxy S20 series in a matter of weeks in the United States only, and that's a weak showing for the company. Every year since 2014, Sony has sold fewer smartphones that it had in a prior year. Sales reached so much that the entire smartphone division became a money pit, only kept afloat by the Sony subsidy it with profit from its highly gaming division. However, that changed slightly via Xperia Blog. In Sony's fiscal 2020, the Sony Xperia smartphone division actually turned a profit of 27.7 billion Japanese yen. That's the first time since 2017 that Sony hasn't lost money through selling phones. Now you might think that this means Sony sold more smartphones than it did in its fiscal 2019. That isn't the case, though in fact Sony sold fewer smartphones in 2020 than it has for any years during the last decade, just 2.9 million units. For the sake of comparison, just check out this chart. If the Sony Xperia division sold fewer phones, how did it make more money? It did so by cutting the costs of producing and selling those phones while simultaneously raising their average selling price. Even Sony was surprised by how well this strategy worked, with and noting that the results exceeded our initial expectations. On an earnings calls earlier today, Sony has already announced its 2021 flagship for this year, the Sony Xperia 1 Mark III and Xperia 5 Mark III. Both phones will be available to buy in this summer. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comment section. For that said, subscribe if you like, and I will see you in the next one.